Okay, so let's take a look at Tasha K. I just want to talk about some things I picked up spiritually before I get in depth to everything. Um, I felt some anger, some revenge. I felt some, I don't know, just an unsettling feeling about her. Her spirit just, um, she's hustling right now. She's hustling hard. She, um, she got her opportunity and she is going to take it any means necessary. She kind of felt like Wendy Williams, but not with Wendy Williams' personal life. The show appearance that we see. In her life, she is a hustler and she want to win by any means necessary. There's some type of revenge feeling to it though. Kind of like, yeah, y'all talked about me all that time. Look at me now. That's what it is. It's a look at me now type attitude. She's not going anywhere anytime soon. She has some more things she's going to be doing. Um, she definitely got that it thing right now. Yeah, definitely. But I don't see the longevity, and maybe that's because she got a lot of transitionings she has to make in her own spiritual journey. But this phase right here, I don't know how long this phase is going to go. So I was surprised too before I start that she was a Pisces. I really, really thought she was fire because she acting as fire right now. I could tell you that. I wouldn't pick one of the signs because um, that might be rude to do that. But I definitely thought that she was fire for a moment. But she's definitely fire in this season right now. She always had trouble with relationships in her family, friends. She always had some type of connection issues, unclear on how to manage relationships with others. Some people skill issues, that's obvious. And it feels really big and obvious. I think anybody who know her will probably say this, that she's unclear on how to handle partnerships. She's unclear on how to keep relationships connected. A lot of social skill issues, people skill issues. She have. Why do I feel like she was bullied? Why do I feel like all of this is not the real her? Why I feel like underneath all of this, she's been bullied. Been bullied, been talked about in some kind of way. So she's definitely unclear with that, on how to handle relationships. This is her relationship that she got now, relationships with family and friends, business relationships, period. It looks like a lot of failed attempts on how to keep them balanced, how to keep connected, how to keep them there. Um, she got a hard time in relationships. And she's not honest in her relationships. Now, I did pick that up big time, and I ain't being funny on that one. I do feel that she has a lot of things that she don't tell the truth about. Is that because she's trying to protect herself? I don't know. But the truth is she want to do something else. It's always something else inside of reality. Whatever her reality is, there's something else she want outside of that reality. This is not that go-getter thing like she want to go up. No, she might want to go left. She might want to go right. In all situations, there's a exit door that she looks at. She always looking for an escape route out a situation just in case she need one. She's going to cover herself. Where that come from, I do not know. She could have issues in her life with Gemini and Capricorn as well. She really don't want to be unhealthy and do unhealthy things, but she knows how far she can go without crossing a line. She is not bound by anything. That's deep. It makes her very strong. Nobody has a way to control her, not even in her relationships, because she don't get that close no way. She always got an exit door. So yeah, you confused about relationships and how to keep people happy in your life. She don't know how to keep you happy. She probably can go to lunch with you and have a great time and everything else you need outside of laughter and lunch. She don't know how to get it to you. You have to figure that out yourself. So when you in her presence, know that she desire you to be in her presence, and know that everything that she's giving you right then is all that she can give. If you need more, she confused. She cannot keep it up. She cannot be continuous with you. And she's always thinking about doing something more outside of the moment that she's in, out her peripheral. She's always looking for another escape door. It don't mean she'll take it. It just means that she has one. She probably got that in her marriage. She probably got a way to get out of that. It's just that she does not want to be trapped. She just does not want to be stuck. She don't want to fail. So she always got another option, an opportunity. This is the kind of woman that has a secret savings account, just in case. You never know. Now, it may be a Capricorn that helped her get to this place. I kind of felt father issues. A lot of us got that. Nothing really new. But there could be a Capricorn in her life that she has a hard time forgiving and letting go, hard time loving, hard time being passionate with. This Capricorn could be the person that got her to this unsafe place because she lived life like it's unsafe, which it is at times. I get it. Doomsday type feeling. You never know what may happen type feeling. She's been doing that for a long time. And this is what keeps her ahead of the game. This is how she stays ahead. This is how she progresses in life, by knowing that anything can happen. The worst can happen at any time. Protect yourself, protect yourself, protect yourself. And she definitely protects herself. She is first. Once again, communication is off. She has a hard time communicating with others. She's not that bold in her communication for some reason. I know she talks loud, but I'm talking about truths, emotional truths. She protects and hides a lot of things. Or maybe you can call it privacy. She's private about a lot of things. It could be a fire sign that she's having a hard time dealing with, friction with. She might have a hard time with fire signs, period, not knowing how to communicate to them. Or this can just be this person that has broken her trust and broken her heart, Capricorn, or man. It's a man, feels like. And because of that, she doesn't speak on a lot of things. I just heard that Whitney Houston song, I Learned from the Best. I learned from you. She's learned a lot from people who have hurt her, and she is very careful about how much she shares about herself. Very, very protective. This is not the way she want to be. This is not the way she's supposed to be. She's not supposed to be this tight and this guarded about herself, about her life, about her relationships, about her secrets, about her true feelings. But this is how she stays balanced. This is how she, this is stress-free for her. Knowing that no one can bring her down, knowing no one has the upper hand over her. Yeah, that's deep. That's a lot of work. This woman is a warrior. She come outside with her armor. She's prepared to fight, and she is prepared to run if too many people come after her. This feels like the person who got a place in Paris just locked down and ready to go in case you need to run. Just preparing for the worst, because she has seen the worst in her own life, and she believes that the worst can happen. And now she's not supposed to be like this. This is not the way it's supposed to be. But it is. This is the stage right now. And that's why I'm saying, in the beginning, longevity, I don't know. But she just getting started. She got many stages, many spiritual moments to do. She just getting started. She's just finding her voice. She's just finding a career. She's in stage one of this new beginning, because it feels like a new beginning. Once somebody gave her the keys, which will be us. Once we start looking at her, once we start giving her all this hope, once we start giving her these numbers, that was like us giving her the keys, which is God Himself giving her the keys. And she been working it ever since. This is a new beginning for her. And I don't think she will stay in this type of emotional state for a long time. But it's working right now, and it takes a lot of burdens off of her to stay prepared. And cover yourself, cover yourself. It's like an echo. Cover yourself, cover yourself. That's what she's doing. She probably had to let go of an Aquarius as well, just to get ahead, just to find this voice. There may be someone that she had to let go of. She doing all this for stability. Who wouldn't? She doing all this for stability, so she don't have to be mentally stressed and worrying about finances and worrying about her children and her children's children. She's really thinking long term. She's thinking that way when it comes to money. She just want her family to be stable. She want her people to be stable. And she want to protect her coin. That's what she want to do. But as far as offering her inner self, that passion and compassion, that right there, that's being held down. She has a guard in front of that. I don't know if she'll be offering that part of herself right now. She has to feel fully covered before she opens this part of her heart towards anyone, I guess. Yeah, anyone. She's not offering that deep communication, real talk, be vulnerable, tell emotional truths. That's not where she's at. She is not Oprah. No, not at all. Not Oprah whatsoever. It's not what she's here for. She's not here for that. And I can even hear that, like, I'm not here for me, I'm here for you. I am your newspaper. I'm here for you. Yeah, but she's not, she's not for that. As far as these great, big accomplishments that she could be thinking about or planning for, I don't see those big ones coming through. The ones that she wants to create, I don't really see a lot of success around the things that she writes down to create, but I do see some success around her. So as far as going forward, she's going to do more. She's going to do more. She's going to connect more. She's going to still be emotionally disconnected. And that's why I know a lot of people who call her evil and hateful and all that. It's a lot of anger, but she's not evil and hateful. It's just she first, then her family. And, she's not evil and hateful. But she's definitely is emotionally disconnected to a point where people will have to tell her, you do know that what you said broke somebody's spirit, right? It takes her a moment to realize that happened, or probably to even care that it happened. She believe people deserve the words that they get from her, just like she got the words, because someone did that to her. Yeah, so one word hurt her. So she can't even comprehend when she's hurting people. It don't even click like that. She has to be told that she did. But she's going to create more things. She's going to go higher in what she's doing. She's going to commit to doing this. This is her big thing that she's committing to, that she's loyal to this. She already dreamed and had dreams about the next step. She's moving forward to the next step, but it will be done unattached emotionally. She's going to work. She's not going to be in the presence of everything that she do. So that means what you see now, Maybe the weaknesses and the unhealthy parts, you will continue to see them because she hasn't made a spiritual turn, because she hasn't empathized. And some things she just won't empathize with, and it's just that simple. Um, okay. So it's some people that is angry about the things you do, and some people is angry about you, plus the things you do. And she's the last one. She gets mad at the person instead of the thing. And I think that's the thing she's going to have to end up learning one day, so that she can elevate. So this is not an elevation that's about to happen. This is a continuation of being committed to what she is willing to work on. And see, God is so good, and life is just simple, and manifestation is just so real that whatever you put effort in, you're going to get back. And that's a tool that she knows, and a lot of people knows it. And whatever you speak, it will come to you, and that's just what she's going to do. She done dreamed this already. She already knows what to do. She's a step ahead of us when it comes to the next thing, or the next break, or the continuation of what she's doing. But she's going to be emotionally attached. She's going to be happy about the progress that she made. She's not afraid to move forward in business. That's not a thing for her. But I think that she's thinking about making something else happen. Probably like a spinoff of what she's doing already. I think we'll get more information about her next idea. Definitely in 2020 around Taurus season, we'll be getting some more information about what she's about to spin off into. It doesn't go up, it spins into something else. She's going to like it. She dreamed about it already. She already had vision about it, but she's going to go with emotional disconnect. I tell you the truth. It may sound so mean about this emotional connect, but at the same time, she is Pisces, and she's sitting these emotions too much. She ain't gonna better make that coin. So I understand why she do it the way she do it. As far as this Cardi B case, I do see it taking some more time, maybe 3 months, more, maybe 3 to 4 months. In 3 to 4 months, I think that she's going to get some type of offer. I think it's going to go in her favor. But I don't think she's going to know what to do next or how to handle what she received. But I feel like it's some type of growth that's coming up in 3 to 4 months concerning the Cardi B case. And you know what? I got a feeling that she's going to receive something material, but have to verbally mute herself. That's what it feels like. And I know that that's more of a loss for her than it is the money. But it feels like she might be trapped. She's about to settle or something like that. But whatever the wind gives her or the offer that comes to her, it's going to put her in a position where she's trapped in some kind of way about the things inside of that case. So bittersweet, because she cares more about freedom than she do finances. She's not doing this for the money. I know a lot of people said that. I even thought that for a second, and I didn't blame her. Cardi like to talk. Cardi need to pay, but she's not doing this for the money. She's not doing anything for money. This is about respect, protection. And this is not about making the most money. This is about being financially stable and maintaining it. This is about respect, stability, and getting what's owed to her. This is not about zeros. And she will have zeros, but this is not about money. Okay? So, everything's on a break right now. It should be nice and quiet concerning this case right now. At least spiritually, she should feel more relaxed. She should feel more at peace. And I was seeing about 3 to 4 months, some type of offer and actions is going to come through. And it's going to bring her some type of growth. I think the pregnancy is going to help her get some type of offering. Being pregnant during the situation, that's where her strength is at in this case. But and the outcome wise, some kind of way she's going to be stuck or trapped mentally or maybe even verbally. And maybe that's just how the case goes. We give you this, but you must promise to do that. Well, that's Hollywood for you, though. Okay. Other than that, let me tell you this. If this was a man, we probably wouldn't even have nothing to say. But this is a woman, so people like to judge women more harshly. We do it to each other as women. But if this was a strong man I was talking about, look at me, strong man. If this was a man, I don't think that she would get any heat at all. They probably just give him dab. Okay, talk to you guys soon. Bye bye.